Todd Berry, who is here because his fan club, believe it or not, brought him into Central Illinois. Welcome.
Yeah,
Here by popular demand. Welcome. How you doing?
Glad to be here.
That's pretty cool. You said you're originally from Muncie, Indiana.
Muncie, Indiana.
You live in Ohio.
Yeah.
But you've got an Illinois-based fan club, and they said, "Hey, come on in."
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're glad to be here today. I've been performing since I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And
Wow.
I was a winner in Star Search on 98. I got beat out by Sawyer Brown. You've heard of Sawyer
Oh, yeah.
Brown?
Mm-hmm.
And
If you're going to get beat, that's a pretty good thing to get beat by.
right. But hey, I'm still doing my thing and just getting out there to let people hear good new music.
So how much time do you spend on the road?
I go, it's 24/7.
Really?
Yeah, I
Keeps you
tour
busy.
around Ohio and Indiana and Kentucky, and I go to Nashville quite a bit and do some things down there.
What kind of music do you do mostly, or do you kind of dabble in a bit of everything?
Don't let the hat fool you, because I sing all kinds of music. You know, that's what I always tell people. You know, I sing other music, and I wear the cowboy hat a lot, and they think, "Oh, you just sing country, don't you?" And then I throw in a little bit of soul every now and then. And then they think, "Whoa, wait."
Mix it up a little, keep them on their toes.
That's what you got to do in today's market, because if you listen to country music, it's not country anymore.
That's right. And you said you go to Nashville and do some stuff down there. Do you work with any big people?
Yeah, I've opened up for Neil McCoy, Colin Ray, and I almost opened up for Tim McGraw, so I've had a few big shots.
Wow.
Just haven't got my foot in the door with it,
You know what? I think opening up for any one of those guys is your foot in the door. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So what kind of stuff are you going to be doing for us today?
I'm going to be doing an original song off of my current CD. Better Days to Cry is the name of the CD, but this song I'm going to sing is called Things a Man Needs to Say.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll let you go. Mr. Todd Berry on our Friday Jam on the morning show.
Hang on, I just lost power.
We'll come back. That's fine.
Oh, I just lost.
You got a website here? You can tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I have tlbproductions.com, which you see right there.
Right.
Perfect.
And we do a lot of things through that. I need some batteries here.
So, you guys, can we grab a couple AA batteries, please?
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
That's all right. That's what happens on live TV, right? You're used to
Live
it.
TV.
So if someone wants to get a hold of your CD, how would they be able to do that?
You can buy it on cdbaby.com. You can also buy it through iTunes. You've heard of iTunes. You download my whole CD on there. I have a fan club in Indiana, too. We have a website for that. And
How do you keep this all straight?
it's hard. You got to have a team of people in this business to make it work. You know.
So you got good people around you?
Yeah, I've got I'm signed with Spotlight Records. That's why I live in Columbus. That's where they're at.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my record label, and you can check their website out, spotlightrecords.biz.
Do you have a really cool tour bus?
No, not yet. I'm still trying
Really?
to.
You said the word yet, which is good.
I'm still trying to get there.
Okay, we always try to get a little sneak peek at the inside of the bus, so
Yeah.
that's not going to work out for us. All right, Todd, you got your mic back
Yep,
ready?
we're ready to go.
All right.
Here we go. Mr. Todd Berry on the morning show.
You look good tonight. I'm proud to see your mind. I'm still a little jealous when it comes to other guys. Well, no one's perfect. You get closer every day. These are all the things that a man needs to say. You are the only one I'll ever need. Well, I can hold you forever. That ain't long enough for me. I promise you my life. I've got a love that never fades. Yes, these are all the things that a man needs to say. She needs to be sure with every line. All the love he has for her. love just takes my breath away. These are all the things that a man needs to say. These are all the things that I need to say.
All right, Mr. Todd Berry, thank you very much. And that was an original song that you had, right?
Yes, things a man needs to say.
Wonderful. We're going to be back with you a little bit more later in the morning show. And so we'll check in with you in a little bit. We'll be right back.
All right.
This Friday with Mr. Todd Berry. And this is something you said you've been performing since you were about 10 years old. What got you into it?
Well, I grew up with a lot of the music. My mom played a lot of the old records of, you know, Elvis, Buddy Holly, all the rock and roll, so I had to grow up with that.
And it was from a very early age.
And then when I heard them doing rock and roll and country, I got in, so I was like, hey, that's my venue. You know, country's doing rock and roll now, so I can fit in.
Match made in heaven, right? And you're kind of here with a bit of a posse, maybe we should say. We have your Ohio fan club president, Illinois fan club president, Indiana fan club president. So certainly if people want to do that, all they have to do is go to tlbillinoisfanclub.com to become one of your fans, right?
Right.
And you're on iTunes, you've got your website and all that good stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the song that you're going to be doing now?
The next song kind of brings back a little bit of the soul, you know, back to the don't let the hat fool you thing.
All right. What's it called?
You know, it's called Mustang Sally. Everybody knows that.
All right. Well, without further ado, Mr. Todd Berry, take it away.
All right. Mustang Sally, ooh, yeah. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Ooh, now what I say, babe. That's right. Well, Mustang Sally, baby, I guess you better slow your Mustang down. What I say, babe, that's right. You've been running out of love sound now. Well, I guess I gotta put your flat feet back on the ground. Ooh, now what I say, babe. I know you guys hear me out there, sing along out there. Well, all you wanna do is ride around Sally, everybody. Well, all you wanna do is ride around Sally. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. You know, boys, boys, girl, you wake up. You wanna wipe your weeping eyes. Ooh, now what I say, babe, listen now. I bought you a brand new Mustang. What year was it? It was in 1965. Now you come around and say goodbye, woman. Don't wanna let me ride. Mustang Sally, baby. Yes, you better slow the Mustang down. Ooh,
Sally. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. You know, one of these mornings, girl, you're gonna wake up. You wipe your weeping eyes. Mustang Sally, yeah.
All right. Todd Barry on the Friday Jam on the morning show. Nice job, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we're going to have you hang around and do one more for us.
All right, no problem.
Mustang Sally, one of those soul songs you're talking about.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
other kind of non-country do you do?
I do, you know, like some of the 80s rock Poison and
Really?
Guns N' Roses, Metallica.
Is that what we can look forward to now?
I'm actually going to do a patriotic song for a soldier that I knew that was killed.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, I'm going to end it with that because it's a really good song and everybody seems to really get into the
All right.
patriotic.
Well, we will look forward to that coming up in just a couple of minutes.
All
Up
right,
next
thank
on
you.
the morning show, the Reese Report. Stick around.
Little costume change here to go along with the theme of the
all-
last song. Is
It's
that
all about
right?
entertainment in this business.
Yeah.
So did you have a big wardrobe case out back that you noticed, or just
Yeah, I had quite a bit. I actually have a show in Friendship, Indiana tomorrow night for
Really?
Very
St.
nice.
Patty's Day.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very
so
nice.
I travel around.
That's a pretty good hike. Now, do you have to drive yourself, or do you have a driver?
I'm legally blind, believe it or not. I was born legally blind, but I never let it hold me back from what I do is singing for you
Doesn't
guys.
affect your voice at all, does it?
Did you learn a lot of music by ear then? Is that how you were able to pick
listen
everything up?
Yeah, I do.
Just
a lot of
listening
that.
to it and
Yeah.
wow, that's pretty impressive.
Somebody asked me the other day, they said, can you give us a song list? I said, if you want to read it all day. I said, 1,500 songs I stopped. So.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
so-
how you know?
Yeah, I know a lot of songs.
Man.
All right, so you've got a special song you're going to wrap up with today.
Yeah, it's a song about a soldier that I knew that was killed. He was 19 when he got shot. Just he would have been 21 and everything. But
So was this in the latest conflict then that this happened?
yeah, it was last year. He was supposed to come home and he went out for one last mission and a sniper got him.
Oh, wow.
So
What was his
it
name?
Andrew Whitaker.
Okay, so
he
you're
was from Indiana.
Dedicate this song to Andrew then.
Yes.
All right,
All right.
Todd Barry with a special song for Andrew Whitaker, who lost his life protecting our country overseas. Todd, take it away. Join us Monday for the morning show. We've got all kinds of great stuff, as we always do, and we will see you then.
Set out on a mission to defend one of his arms with his heart full of pride for the stripes and the stars. It's memory back home of his family and friends go through his mind as each day ends with fear in his eyes and dirt on his hands. This is where a soldier stands. So march on, soldier, my friend. Stand hard, soldier, till the end. The fate of war is out of our hands, out where the soldier stands. You know, it seems like it happens time after time. Many have died out on the front line. But the memory of our soldiers and the lives that they saved won't be forgotten day after day. He was a brave one, honest and true. He loved his family in red, white, and blue. He died in line of duty, but his truth marches on in the memory of our hearts, even though he is gone. We raise up a flag